Hey YouTube, Modkip here. I wanted to make a video about the Prodigal Return, a Season of Defiance Arc Breach Load GL. What's special about this GL is its perk pool, having a choice between Spike Nades or Disorienting Nades in the second slot, Lead from Gold, Field Prep, and Envious Assassin in the third slot, and in the fourth slot, a selection of perks like Rampage, Demolitionist, Adrenaline Junkie, and the only one worth talking about, Volt Shot. But first, let's talk about Envious Assassin. It is a new perk released with Season 20 that gives extra ammo in the mag for getting kills on another weapon. Sadly though, Envious Assassin only gives the Prodigal Return one extra nade in the mag, maxing out at 2, much like Envious Assassin found on other GLs like Forbearance and Salvo. The biggest problem is, unlike Envious Assassin, Envious is incapable of proccing on the weapon it's on, but it doesn't require a reload. What I mean is, if you shoot the 2 nades, swap, get a few kills with another weapon, and swap back, it will be overflowed again, without a need to reload. Its uptime is entirely based on how fast you can net kills with your other weapons. Now, about Volt Shot. Volt Shot was released in Season 18, and considering its performance on the Iglos SMG, I had high hopes for this GL. But my high hopes turned into searching for where it lies in the small breach load family instead. Its main competition is of course Forbearance, a wave-frame Arc GL with Envious Assassin and Chain Reaction, but I don't own it sadly. So instead I'm going to show off Salvager Salvo, which has Envious Assassin and Chain Reaction as a perk combo, and Harsh Language, which is a wave-frame with Destabilizing Round, a void exclusive perk that acts much like Chain Reaction as it applies Volatile to surrounding enemies after a kill. As you can see, Salvager Salvo makes short work of crowds of enemies because of Chain Reaction, and always manages to proc Envious Assassin for nearly 100% uptime. This perk selection is amazing for crowd clear, but because Salvager's is a lightweight, not a wave frame, you have to actually aim this thing properly. Harsh Language, on the other hand, is a wave frame, and requires minimal skill to hit the enemy, and while the one I have has Field Prep, it can roll Envious Assassin, meaning 2 in the chamber is not impossible. As a precaution, I'll show that Destabilizing Rounds is doing all the work, and not the build I'm running on Hunter. Now imagine, what would happen if you took the great perk combo of the Salvagers and the long reach of the Harsh Language and put it into one weapon? That's the Forbearance. So where does that leave the Prodigal Return? It can't compete with Forbearance or Harsh Language, as it's not a wave frame. It can't compete with Salvagers either, as it can't get the ambitious chain combo. What I did find in all the testing I did is that it has one thing going for it. Spike Nades and Volt Shot together have a fun interaction. It can one-shot heavier enemies when Volt Shot is procced. I even managed to one-shot the Eye of Riven, an orange bar enemy with its shield up. I would say Prodigal Return has its own niche amongst other breach load GLs. If it can one-shot majors with a single body shot, it might be worth a consideration. If you found this video interesting, consider leaving a like. If anyone with Forbearance can confirm in the comments how right or wrong my assumptions about it are, that would be incredibly helpful. And I plan on testing all of this season's weapons and matching them up against others in the same family, so subscribe if you want to see what I have to say on that front. And as always, thanks for watching.